4th of July, getting it going, guys. The sun has set, but it's still light outside. 4th of July, 8 o'clock. See how the notifications go out. We might save the live. Would prefer if there was some feedback to make the lives brag, but we can monologue. The good part is that we speak American English instead of British. That's worth Independence Day right there by itself. And then if you throw in the fact that, the worst part about being American is also the best part, surrounded with vermin every time you go out in the public, but they're vermin. So it's like it renders the phoenix. But so thank you, Americans, for being so fucking substandard, so subhuman, such giant possums that it renders the American Messiah. You know, July 4th, 8 o'clock West Coast American Standard Time. We need to go viral. And again, we've gone viral, but only fleeting. It needs to be recurring viral as opposed to fleeting. And so that's the difficult aspect. We're trying to get into shape, man. If we can make one more pro basketball push, bro, Dominican Republic, man, if we could just, but we got to shred. We weighed in at 235 today, which is 37 pounds heavier than, our our playing weight. So, but a lot of it's from, inflammation from just getting drunk so much. But hey, the Bonser, yeah, the grill. Thank you for the shout out. The Bonser is real. We're double. What's it called? Double thinking again. Thinking twice about doing our next Bonser because we're trying to get in shape. We say this as we're drinking a 24, but we're trying to shred. We've been working out the last 6 days in a row, in the sunlight, out in the park, trying to dunk. We say trying because we're legit 37 pounds overweight, like legit 37 pounds, which in the long run might work out because if we shred that weight, then we might be flying through the air. And so, yeah, let's read these comments real quick. Yeah, that's real. That is real, bro. Wish all the 4,900 subscribers got notifications for the live, but thank you for being here, the grill, we should say. What brought you to gjohnson.bomb, bro? We've had people pouring in for 2 decades now, so we got to go viral, though. Fleeting viral is great. We had a lot of fleeting viral moments or videos last year. And this year just never, it's only half over. The year is only half over. So, this year, obviously we could go viral, recurring viral starting tonight, but last year was a lot more viral than this year. It's interesting how it can subside, but that's how it goes. We got to trust the process. It's true though, because you have zero choice but to trust it. And so, yeah, hey, we got the grill here. Oh, are you an Oregon guy? Bat Scan 2020, yeah. Bat Scan, we like to, he's become Judas Scan now because he's Judas. So, we have about, over the past, decade of fame, we got about 18 or 19 Judases. If you the internet buds and fans, and then if you talk about family and friends too, then we got about 18 or 19 Judases, and he's one of them. Judas Scan, for sure. Just talked to him recently. And it's funny because now him and his buddies are all like, it's like this kind of vindictive, this like quirky vindictive kind of unilateral behavior. It's like, yeah, we don't fuck with you. Like, it's quirky. It's quirky and vindictive, but we'll still take the traffic. We'll take the, you need haters in order to thrive. So, trust. That's what it is, man. Midwest. Okay. 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 Bronicles is right. We got Bronicles is for sure, bro. We got so much folklore at G Johns. It's like we got so much folklore that we can reference our own timeline and our own tenure. We can reference it because it's been so long. When you've been famous for so long, but again, the task is you still got to wake up and you got to go viral again. Like, again, we've said it before, but Amber Rose said it best. Being famous is one thing, but you got to generate revenue. And that's the fucking hard part. So that's what we wake up and do every day. Generate traffic. We just have to go viral. And we thought it was going to be last year, man. We thought that it was going to lead into, because we would go viral twice a month for the first part of the year, and then it just subsided the latter half. And then this year we've only gone viral probably one time, and it was on Rip City Heroes' page, and just some of our footage, but yeah, want to say thank you, Rip City Heroes. So 8 minutes is usually when the traffic starts to get in here on a YouTube live, but we'll see how it goes. 8 minutes, that's when about everyone seems to look down at their notifications and pop into the live. The feedback makes the lives brag. So thank you for being in the Bombance. Oh, look, right as we say that, 7 people, right? It went from 3 to 7 right at the 8-minute mark. There's something about YouTube Live where if you can make it to 8 minutes, then you'll get some lightweight traffic. It's interesting stuff. But Takumi, yeah, that's real. So that's real, bro. Takumi says, yep. Oh, bro, we be, let's see here. What's our newest song? Bro, see, on Instagram, we always drop flows, We're always dropping some new flows on Instagram. So, we're in Beaverton right now. Josh, is that you? But yeah, on Instagram, we're always dropping something new. And even lightweight here too. We'll drop little slaps, We be rapping. So yeah, we gotta go viral though, bro. This is, man, boy, do you talk about going viral. We gotta go viral. And it's gotta be every day, recurring viral. So that's about it, man. So we used to have, or last year we had a live with 67 people in it. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good live. At least the notifications went out. We'll live with that. So, yeah, man. All right, we'll probably get going, man. Just pop it in here. Feedback makes the lives brack. We'll wait for about 20 more seconds and then get going. See if anyone wants to pop in.